is time for Seattle Sips, where we check out some amazing drinks in our area.
Yes, and today we are joined by Jessica Gerhart with the Lodge at St. Edward State Park. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Thanks for coming in today. So I hear that you've created this really special afternoon tea experience. Kind of tell me about what your goal was in creating this and what's the vibe when people arrive?
For me, I think it's kind of bridging the gap between people who are like really, really interested in tea service and wanting to do something that's very traditional, but also people who are looking to just kind of like hang out with their friends and enjoy the beautiful dining room that we have. It's kind of in the middle. We have live music both days. We do it on Thursdays and Fridays, and it's just really, really nice to kind of have that mid-afternoon break right before your weekend.
Wait, what kind of live music?
So on Thursdays we have a Spanish guitarist. His name is Andre. He's fabulous. And then we also have a singer-songwriter sort of folk that we do on Fridays.
Beautiful. Yeah, and exciting news. You guys were named as one of the best spots for afternoon tea. So talk to us about what makes the experience so unique.
I think it's all about the little details. So things like flowers, things like we do the little pressed shortbread cookies, kind of all that setup that's involved in afternoon tea to kind of just set that scene so you can have a really relaxing afternoon.
Well, it smells so good in here.
So does.
Let's try some of these teas.
So we'll start here with the Mystic Mint. So it's a blend of peppermint, and also it's got sweet black licorice in it, and it just brings a little bit of extra depth to the tea. And we're going to do that with the lemon shortbread here.
Oh, okay.
Do
so
we
is this
lift
mine?
this?
And
yes,
it can go
I
right
think
here.
So.
Oh, cool.
Wonderful.
Should I sip the tea and then eat the shortbread?
Either way,
Okay.
there's no right way to
And
do
it's
it.
this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
And if you want sugar and cream, I have all that set up here for you.
Oh, I love a mint tea.
Me too.
Wow.
Makes me feel healthy drinking mint tea.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
like
why, but it does.
good, caffeine-free, all those sorts of things.
Delicious. Okay.
That's fantastic.
Okay, very
What's
nice.
next?
So we have a Earl Grey lavender here. So that's very classic, like afternoon tea, kind of your elevated English breakfast style almost. And we're doing that with our raisin scones, which we make in-house and are delicious.
And I'm going to try a little cream in the Earl
this
Grey.
is a classic for that. I would definitely recommend. And then if you want, we do have clotted cream for those as well. I think that's a nice little touch.
Oh, that seems lovely. This is the clotted cream? And what is clotted cream for someone who's never tried it before?
It's a fermented milk product somewhere around the lines of cottage cheese or cream cheese, but to me it tastes a lot like butter. So it's just like an elevated, like whipped butter situation.
And do you talk people through it as you're doing it? And do they get multiple teas, or do you order like one tea?
You can have as many as you want. We present you guys with a menu of all the teas. We have 8 different teas that we offer. We try to sort of switch things out as seasonally as possible, but always keep the classic like green sencha tea and then an English breakfast, because those are standbys. And just kind of, you can have as many as you want. You start with a single cup and you choose what you'd like. And then the tray comes out, and if you want more of any of the food, you just let us know. We do talk people through it when they want to, but we get a lot of people who are here just like with their girlfriends having a good time.
That's so nice. Now, I do want to point out that the tea is steeped in a very interesting way. Does that help with the flavor at all?
Yeah, it's just a loose leaf tea, and that's the easiest way that we've found to kind of do cup by cup without having to have a mess on the table.
What's the third tea?
So our third tea is a classic pu'er, which is like a earthy smoked black tea. And we paired that with our honey buttermilk tart with cranberries.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
I don't know why I feel like we should cheers, because not that you cheers tea really, but we always cheers and we haven't
Look,
done that
see,
yet
we're
today.
not always drinking alcohol. That's all I'm saying.
You can
This is
cheers
beautiful.
anything, right?
This is so earthy.
Yeah, it's really unusual. I like that one a lot. It's
feels
not
good
one I
for-
would have picked out.
For the winter, I feel like it's excellent. Okay.
That's my favorite of the sweet treats too.
Nice.
I
Let's
love
see.
that.
I'm gonna try it.
And tell us about some of the finger foods over here
Yeah,
too.
so we do your classic tea sandwiches. So we have a cucumber sandwich with a creme fraiche. We do this gorgeous like cured ham and pickle sandwich. That's definitely one of my favorites.
It's yummy.
This is a Mama Lil's pepper and cured salmon going on here. I really love these little guys. They're little like almost like baked potato slices. They have a creme fraiche and then a bacon and chives on top. Those are probably my favorite to snack on. We do a pumpkin bread right now. We've got pistachio tarts and lemon bars, your traditional like macaroons. We kind of keep it as seasonal as possible. So for Christmas time, we did like gingerbread people, all that kind of stuff.
Very nice.
That's so cute.
Now, this all comes with the tea service. It's like a whole meal, really. It's like little bites, but you'll be full.
Yes, definitely. We don't skimp on the food for sure. We want you to leave full and happy.
That's wonderful.
And mention the days that you do this, how much it costs for people that want to come and check it out themselves.
So we do tea on Thursdays and Fridays from 2:30 to 4:30, and we also have you can purchase it online. We have Talk as our reservation platform. So you purchase tickets for it in advance. It's $72 plus tax and gratuity, and you get a tray that's suitable for your party size. So if you have a party of 4, you'll have a little bit more food. If you have a party of 2, you'll have a little bit less to start, just to kind of get the table going. And then anything that you're like, I love this, just ask. We'll be happy to bring you more.
This is so fun. I feel like we just had a little high tea.
I know,
like
I
a
feel
rapid
very,
fire high tea.
very fancy right
Yeah,
now.
super quick.
We
Not
are.
as relaxing.
But that's okay. I loved it.
Do you have any last tips for us to be fancier? Should we do the pinkies out?
is a classic, I think.
Okay.
out.
Do you do your whole hand around this and then pinkies out, or are we holding this?
That's traditional, I think, but I'm
There
a
we
big all around the cup for the heat person. I'm
My
always
hands
Yeah,
shake.
same.
My hands shake. I need a
Stabilize.
cup the cup. All right, Jessica, thank you so much. And you can check out the afternoon tea at the Lodge in Kenmore. We do have a link with more information on our website, fox13seattle.com/studio13live. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you